Wagwanoda, moja kati ya stories ambazo we have been closely looking at is a current developing story after an accident that took place yesterday at the Nithi bridge involving a 14-seater matatu and a Hilux pickup coming from Nairobi. The pickup was ferrying Meru to Nairobi and it was on its return, while the 14-seater matatu, was coming from Meru where it had gone there, as the ladies that had hired the matatu were on the way to Nairobi after coming from an event in Meru County where they had gone to visit the mother or the parents of one of their own, where they had gone to receive blessings. Now, according to the latest news report by reliable news information through different media platforms, the photos of the deceased beautiful Kenyan ladies who had traveled to Nairobi after attending the function in Meru was emerged online, hence eliciting mixed controversy debate among Kenyans on social media platforms. Now, the dark Sunday morning in Meru County, as Grizzly Road accident at the notorious Nithi bridge claimed 12 beautiful souls. The 12 women were reportedly returning from a function in Meru heading back to Rongai, Nairobi. Now, the cause of the accident was revealed that the matatu lost its brakes, which led it to having a collision with the said. Now, the matatu lost its brakes, hitting the Hilux, which led to the fatal accident. Now, the Nithi bridge is a very well-known bridge which has claimed a lot of lives in this country. Now, Kenyans on social media have shared different opinions and thoughts concerning that incident, whereby sections of netizens have extended their condolences messages to the family and friends of the deceased and wishing their souls to rest in peace. Now, before me reading these comments, I want to give you a brief history about the Nithi bridge. Now, I am a resident who reside in that side of the Mount Kenya region. And I'm telling you, the Nithi bridge is one of the most, the Nithi accident is one of the most controversial stories that we have ever experienced in the Meru, as the Meru people, because I come from the Meru community. And I'm telling you, while growing up, there were a lot of accidents around the Tharaka Nithi bridge. It's a very meandering area, a very notorious bridge. But after the Kibaki era, when Kibaki came into power, he built the Nithi bridge and tried to have measures put so that we would avoid an accident along the Nithi bridge. And that is where the process started. And during the Uhuru Kenyatta regime, there were no a lot of accidents at the Nithi bridge. But I shall go back to the era of the former president, the late president, the second president of the Republic of Kenya, President Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi. There is a tale, and I shall say it's a tale or a fairy tale from the Meru people, that there is a ghost that roams around the Tharaka Nithi bridge. It was claimed that while we were young, there were people, there was an old man that used to sit on a chair at the center of the Nithi bridge. The Nithi bridge is in between Ichuka town and Nkobo town. If you have been around those areas, you know what I mean. Now, we were told that that ghost was the ghost associated to the Moi regime, and a lot of accidents that happened there. Back in the days, we were told that there was no blood that was being found on the scene after the accidents happened, which many had this crazy fairy tale explaining the reason why the blood was missing. It was said that the ghost that roamed around the Tharaka Nithi bridge used to drink the blood, or maybe carry the blood and take it to the former president Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi. Now, a lot of people around the country suggested that Moi was sacrificing Kenyans so that he would continue maintaining his power and continue maintaining his influence over the people of the Republic of Kenya. And that tale continued for a very long time until the former President Mwai Kibaki's regime, when he came and combated that story, when he built those measures and put measures around the Tharaka Nithi bridge to prevent the accidents that were happening there. But until today, there is a fear that roams around the Tharaka Nithi bridge area, and mostly for the people of Tharaka and the people from Egambangombe constituency, which host Chuka town. There is a myth that surrounds that area, that area is invested with a lot of demons and a lot of extraterrestrial beings that causes the accidents to happen there. Are you getting the point? Now, the accident that happened yesterday at night involved a 14-seater matatu, where the matatu was ferrying the ladies that were coming from Meru County, where they had gone to receive parental blessings for one of their own. Walikuwa mmekwenda kule nyumbani Meru kwa ajili ya kupokea baraka za wazazi kwa mmoja wao. Ni kikundi tu cha kina mama. Now, you know how the merry-go-round are in Kenya and how the ladies obey the merry-go-round. So, walikwenda kule kwa ajili ya kupokea baraka. Now, while they were returning back to Nairobi, they reside in Rongai. While they were returning back to Rongai, the car that they were in, the matatu that they were in, lost its brakes. Alafu, it had a collision with the Toyota Hilux, which was coming from Nairobi. The Toyota Hilux was coming from Nairobi, where it had dropped its luggage, which was miraa. Mnaelewa magari ya miraa na sifa zake. So hii nini ilikuwa imekuja na Nairobi kuleta miraa, na baada ya kumaliza ilikuwa inarejea Meru. So on the way at the Nithi bridge, that's where the matatu lost its brakes and collided with the Hilux. Now, the people that were on this matatu that were being carried, the 12 women also had 2 kids, and also the 2 kids perished in the same accident. Now let me tell you something else about the ghost of the Tharaka Nithi bridge. There is a tale that also the Tharaka Nithi accidents that happen, claiming a lot of lies, it is the ghost that were left by the former president that always come to claim the blood of the people of the Republic of Kenya, because Moi had made an agreement with the devil. That's what we are always told in Meru community. Don't ask me why. Yeah, that's what we are always told. It's a tale, a fairy tale. That's how I call it, because accident used to happen at the Tharaka Nithi bridge day in, day out. It is a very known black spot. Now, what are Kenyans saying in regards to this accident? I shall just read a few comments before we conclude the video. Now, Kenyan's reaction. Mwalimu Dominic Cheriot says, it's even hard to type. May God protection be upon us. Pole to the beautiful souls, families. Gladys Omariba says, this Nithi bridge has really claimed lives. May God be with the family. A black Sunday indeed. Beautiful souls perishing on our roads every day. A solution has to be found very quickly to curb these. NM Patriot anasema, what about the young soul there? Oh my. Beverly Mwoki anasema, mayo, all these beautiful souls, so sad. May God comfort the families. Wilson Kimario anasema, placing cameras on all known black spots, including continuous yellow lines, is the way out of this dangerous trend. Indeed, this is something that can be done via PPP. Any person found in violation of our traffic laws should be heavily punished. By the way, tiny Rwanda's government already implemented these with tremendous effect. Also, I am sorry to say, religion and prayers and Satan have nothing to do with anything. Huyu anapinga the said controversy, or let me say the said story about the black spot of Nithi. Kile tunaweza sema ni Mwenyezi Mungu azilaze roho zao mahala pema peponi. Hawa wanawake waliweza kutuacha katika mkasa wa barabarani uliofanyika pale katika eneo la Tharaka